Hi friends, today we're in the kitchen and I'm about to open up door number 1 and show you my dirty little secret. So today's video is going to be a pantry clean out, reorganization, initial organization. When we moved here, I've just been putting stuff in there, and TikTok, it's going to be a year in June that we've lived in our new home. So it's time. So I'm going to be fully transparent and honest. This took me weeks to accomplish. I started in January picking up organizational items for this project. And there were more than one occasion where I started and just was totally frustrated and walked away. So you're totally normal if that happens to you as well. I do have kind of a great before and after to share with you guys. I'm going to start with a little haul of things I've picked up. I'll let you know what things are working for organization and what things aren't, because it's been a while. It's been a minute, and let's get into making this a much more functional disaster. So I'm going to show you guys what I am working with to organize a few things I've picked up to get the kitchen and other places organized for the new year. So got these bins at Dollar Tree. It was actually Dollar Tree Plus. They were $5 a piece. Very sturdy, and I like the size, the depth, and also they're very sturdy. So then I just picked up one of these for my eggs in the fridge. In our new fridge, our eggs are freezing. So I'm playing with the temperatures, and I thought this might help as well, having the lid. Now I was at Home Goods and they had all kinds of organization on sale. So I picked up these. These will probably actually end up in our master bedroom in our drawers of our nightstand. So I got 2 of those. And then I got this one for probably my knives in our drawers. So that one was $5.99 and these were only $6.99, which is a great price. And then at Target in the dollar spot, I shared these with you guys. They're stackable storage bins and they're such a good size. Thinking the pantry for these, I did pick up 4 and they're $5 a piece. Then Dollar Tree, so I picked these up. We just made Christmas cookies and I'm thinking I need a container for all of our sprinkles and maybe one for some of the other little things we use for baking. I also got these at the Dollar Tree. Yes, $1.25, but for that I will pay $1.25. So I'm thinking all the things I use for my salads in these. And then I also picked these up from Dollar Tree. I have a few. I really like them. They also had them in black. And then I got some more knives. We just seem to need them. So Ross is a great place to pick up things like this. I got the whole set of 6 for $9.99. And then Target has these right now on clearance. They're normally $42. It's a 30-piece set, so 15 containers and 15 lids. It does give you the breakdown of what you get down here, and they were $12 a piece. So I actually picked up 2 because I had gotten rid of all of that kind of stuff when we moved. So building back up my storage. And then I got these from Dollar Tree in the white for some more storage. I also picked up these. Now, my husband is a popcorn connoisseur, and so I thought we'd use one for his popcorn and then maybe protein powder in the other. I also found another canister in Target Dollar Spot. I love these. They do have a nice suction on the lid, so they do keep things fresh. Now to tackle that pantry. Now, I know I cannot be the only one who has this fear of dread when I open up my pantry. I'm sure that you guys can relate. So here is a very open and honest look at how it started. I have decided to redesignate areas in the kitchen for other things like baking. So I am going to show you guys those in future videos. But this is how things were looking. So I knew it was well over time when I can no longer see the floor of the pantry. There was no rhyme or reason. I have Christmas cookie cutters in here. Those should have been put up long ago. and bags. I don't know why I need to keep all the bags for my future as a bag lady. I'm not sure, but it was definitely time. So I know that some people will get dressed really cute and be excited about cleaning their pantry. I am not. I literally said a prayer. I opened up my pantry. I delayed for 30 minutes. I had a sip of coffee for about a half an hour before I even walked in, and I even found time to play with my dog. But alas, I found my mojo. Comment down below and let me know. Do you have to find your mojo first?
Wake me up, I'm getting tired of sleep. Think I've had enough. I've been gone, but haven't done much healing. It's pretty clear to me. Kinda strange how I can take a beat from my better self. It's like no one else even really scratches the surface. 'Cause nobody gets me. I'm looking for faith, looking for love in every direction. I'm looking for someone to show me the way when my map is torn up. Give me a light when my torch is blown out. Let me escape from my hideaway. I give up all of my little addictions, but I'm still stuck with some tough decisions, yeah. Now I'm up again.
So something that was not working for me are these risers. I had them in our house in California to raise up spices. Thought they'd work great, so I brought them all the way here. They are not working, so out with the old, in with the new.
Wide awake and I'm just scared away for a better chance at a great romance, and I'm just not.
This is working so much better. I'm able to put so much more here, and I have a solution I'm going to share with you guys. But with prices what they are, I'm going to make a concerted effort to cook more at home. And I do want to thank Caraway. They are not sponsoring today's video, but they did send me these beautiful pots and pans to review. Perfect timing, because I was just talking to my husband. The pots and pans he bought me 2 years ago from Costco as a Christmas gift are already breaking down. Now, I remember when my mom had pots and pans, they lasted my entire childhood, and then she passed them on to me. So I don't know what has happened in the last few years, but the quality has gone way down. I love these pots and pans. I love the handles. I love that you can choose beautiful colors, and they come with organization, which is going to work out great for our next organization project here in the kitchen. And you can't find anything this high of quality in the stores. Believe me, I have been looking for a while now. So if you're in the market for some new pots and pans, or you're just looking to cook more at dinner and not eat out to cut your costs, take a look at Caraway. I will have all the information linked down below in the description. I gotta tell you, them being this beautiful green helps just a little bit when I have to get in the kitchen to make dinner these days. So now let's get to the final reveal of the pantry. It turned out so great. I'm not gonna lie. I told you guys already, this took a while. It was an ongoing process in my life, but I'm glad that I have this organized. I moved a lot of things out and then some things in, like my Instapot, my crock pot, our jugs for putting different drinks in for entertaining. Up here I have overflow of any kind of Ziploc bags and some tin items for when I deliver a meal. I also put in our little utensil caddy for whenever we entertain. I have some hand soap and some wipes, some overflow things of paper products, and then a large stash of the things up here that we need a lot of on hand. And I also on the right side put some iced tea drinks and some fruit. Down here are breakfast items. I actually double lined this shelf because this is where we get a lot of mess. It's where we store things that tend to spill or be sticky. So I put a placemat from the Dollar Tree down on top of my shelf liner. And I think that that is just an easy way for cleanup. Then I have all kinds of different sauces and marinades, just things that I use regularly. And then some salad dressing and salad items. I use those canisters from the Dollar Tree all the time. I am addicted to the croutons from the Dollar Tree, and so I have overflow up top in the corner and an entire bin full of them here to refill.
And we finally got the brooms mounted and off the floor. That's been so helpful. And then down here, I've got all my canned goods. So I have an entire bin of refried beans. If you haven't tried these, you have to. They are so good. Those are our favorite and they are very quick to make. Now I added these little shelves from Costco. This is helping me to not have my tower of cans to topple. Over here, I did decide to go ahead and put a bin in the corner for oil, barbecue sauce, and vinegar. Those things that they spill, I don't want to clean up. Now, this is the Tower of Teen. These are things my kids have been eating a lot of lately. My son liked mac and cheese for a while. My daughter was addicted to Annie's. That all changed, and now I have a great stock of them, and they're eating other things. Now, I also found these containers at Walmart recently, and I did pick them up. I think they're really nice, heavy plastic. I am enjoying them. I actually got these containers for popcorn and granola bars at a thrift store, so always keep your eye out. This is the bin of open snacks, so chips, cookies, anything like that. This is something I cannot live without. It is my bin of K-cups. And then in the corner, I have some seasoning, some dried goods, some spaghetti and rice over here. And then I got these containers from Target and I put my potatoes and onions in them. We're out of potatoes. And then I put them in this bin so that any dirt or any of the peels from the onions fall in there, not all over the shelf. And then on the bottom, I used more bins from Target Dollar Spot to organize bags, and one whole bin is full of pasta. The other one is our overflow rice. In the back corner is another teen item. I have lots of ramen in there. These are the chips that no one is eating. What do I do with them? Please comment and give me suggestions. This is the bin of unopened snacks, and I like to keep the chip clips right there, handy dandy on the edge for clipping them, and some overflow rice. So I feel like I can take a deep breath and I can grocery shop and know where to put everything. And I'm sure that'll be a disaster in a month or so, but at least I have some organization and I can check it off the list.
So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing how I kind of transformed my pantry. Now it's a walk-in pantry, but it's not huge or massive. There's a few other things here in the kitchen that I want to tackle, so I'll bring you guys along for those as well. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you back very soon.